And most people can only perform to their talent. And then after that, your mind has nothing for you. I see fighters, I see runners, I see people who they're great, but they get to the edge of their talent because you're now at the point now where your talent ain't gonna do shit for you. Now it's the mental game. And that's where people get lost in life, get lost in that next level.
That's a giant problem with fighters.
Yep.
There's many fighters that
It's a talent problem.
elite level in the gym, but when they get tired, and when they get pushed, and when they get into that, when the world starts narrowing, and the walls start closing in, and they can't see peripherally anymore, and they're exhausted, and they start making mistakes. So all of their understanding of what to do next gets clouded because they're thinking about quitting. They're thinking about being exhausted. When am I going to get a break? How much do I have left in the tank? Can I even push forward here? Or will I gas out and risk getting stopped?
And that is exactly what you said goes on in the human mind.
Yeah.
When you have a talent problem.
Yeah.
It's exactly what goes on in your mind. So how are you going to defeat that, bro? You're sitting there getting beat the down. Just on you. And just throwing you down. Take down, hit in the face. And all that's going through your mind is what you just said. There's no positivity in that. But when you train the mind the way I train mine, I'm ready.
There's a big, there's an understanding in fighting that sometimes talent is a curse. Because some people are very talented and they just don't work as hard. You know, Khabib Nurmagomedov talks about that.
Right.
And he's one of the greatest mixed martial arts fighters of all time.
For sure.
One of the rare guys to retire undefeated. But he's like, talented guys don't work hard enough.
No.
He's like, talented guys, the problem with talented guys is they can get by early. They're like faster than people. Maybe they just have a better understanding or better coordination. Some people just, you know, we're not even. Like, people are not even in their abilities when it comes to sports. Some people are just very gifted.
Yes.
But gifted fighters in particular, there's something about it where a lot of them never realize their full potential.
No.
Because they don't develop that mental game that you're talking about. They don't have to.
No.
Because they can piece people up on the outside. They win fights easy. They stop a bunch of people in the first round. They look like a hero. But then when someone comes along that can survive that first round and then start dragging them into hell.
That's right. Oh,
you see.
And that's what you said. You motherfucker in the hell who's a demon.
Yeah.
And on the other side of that is where they gain true levels. The levels beyond talent, that's where it really is. Because if you're able to fuck her down to the deep end, for just putting his toe in, feeling the water and if him in the deep end, he's able to take you down there and he's mentally strong, it's over. It's over, man. Because they live in the deep end. They live in it, man. They thrive in it.
It's almost like you have to have the ability to go to the deep end no matter whether or not you'll ever go there.
Right. Yes.
And some people are like, well, I'm never going to go to the deep end. But you should be able to.
Yes. 100%. You have to be trained to do it.